Hi everyone, this is an introduction to the 6 major Hawaiian islands. Maui by National Geographic. The island of Maui is the second largest Hawaiian island by size and the third largest Hawaiian island by population. The name of the island Maui comes from the legend of the demigod Maui. The demigod Maui is featured in the movie Moana. Maui is a volcanic island. In the middle of the island of Maui is a volcano called Haleakala. Haleakala is over 10,000 feet above sea level, nearly the height of Mount Hood. The last time Haleakala erupted was in the year 1790. On Haleakala, there is a large observatory with telescopes that scientists use for observing the stars and planets. Humpback whales spend the winter along the coast of Maui. The whales live along the coast of Maui during the winter months to have their calves. Maui has lots of unique wildlife, including lots of species of birds, including the nene, the state bird of Hawaii, sea turtles, and lots of tropical saltwater fish that live in the coral reefs off the island's coast. The primary industries located on Maui are tourism and agriculture. Maui has over 2.5 million tourists visited each year, and it grows many crops, including coffee, macadamia nuts, papayas, flowers, and pineapples. Popular recreation activities on Maui include snorkeling, windsurfing, surfing, kiteboarding, and swimming. The Big Island by National Geographic. The island of Hawaii, commonly known as the Big Island, is the largest island in the state of Hawaii and the largest island in the United States. The largest city on the Big Island is Hilo. The Big Island is a volcanic island made up of 3 volcanoes. The tallest volcano on the island is named Mauna Kea, and it's the world's tallest island. Mauna Kea is the world's tallest mountain. It is even taller than Mount Everest because Mauna Kea's base is at the bottom of the ocean, while Mount Everest's base is on land. Mauna Loa is another volcano that is active. Mauna Loa is the youngest volcano on the island. Kilauea is another active volcano. It is currently erupting and has been since 1983. Kilauea is erupting with a very slow flow of lava. Most of the lava flows directly into the ocean. The Big Island is very beautiful and is home to many nationally protected areas. It is home to Hawaii Volcanoes National Park and many other wildlife refuges. These protect the native plants, animals, and scenery. The Big Island's primary industries are tourism and agriculture. The areas of North Kona and South Ko'oloa have lots of beaches and resorts that are popular with tourists. For agriculture, the island grows coffee beans, orchids, and cattle. The Big Island is also known for astronomy. Near the summit of Mauna Kea, there are very large telescopes for looking at the stars. Oahu by National Geographic. The island of Oahu is the most populated island in the state of Hawaii with nearly 1 million people living there. The state capital of the state of Hawaii is Honolulu on Oahu. Honolulu is a city with a very large port for boats to enter the island, and the famous beach Waikiki is located on Oahu in Honolulu. On Oahu, there is lots of rain, although it is a warm rain. As a result of the rain, there are lots of rainbows on Oahu. Oahu has beautiful beaches. Some of the best beaches in the world are located on Oahu. Oahu is home to Pearl Harbor, a United States military base and harbor. During World War II, Pearl Harbor was attacked by the Japanese and nearly 2,400 American military service members died in the attack. The USS Arizona was a very famous U.S. warship that sank at Pearl Harbor, leading to many deaths. In popular culture, the famous show Lost was filmed almost entirely on Oahu. On the north shore of Oahu, there's a place called Pipeline. Pipeline is one of the most famous surfing spots in the world. It is known for very big waves and it attracts famous surfers from all over the world. Over 5 million tourists come to Oahu each year. More tourists visit Oahu than any other Hawaiian island. On Oahu, tourists visit beaches, swim, snorkel, scuba dive, shop, attend luau's, and many other things. Hawaii by National Geographic. The island of Kauai is geographically the oldest of the Hawaiian Islands. Geologists estimate that Kauai is nearly 5 million years old. The 2 volcanic mountains that make up Kauai are Kawakini and Mount Waialeale. Kauai is specifically known for its people speaking a specific dialect, kind of like an accent, of the Hawaiian language. Bethany Hamilton is a famous surfer who lost an arm in a shark attack. Bethany Hamilton grew up on the island of Kauai. Disney's Lilo and Stitch was set on Kauai. Recreation on Kauai includes kayaking, hiking to waterfalls, snorkeling along coral reefs, and many other things. Important recreation sites include Haiana State Park and Anaholia Bay. Kauai is home to thousands of moa, also known as wild chickens. These chickens have roamed the island freely for hundreds of years. Tourism is the primary industry on Kauai. There are over 1 million people that visit Kauai each year. After tourism, the second largest industry is cattle ranching. Molokai by National Geographic. The island of Molokai was created by two volcanoes. One of these volcanoes collapsed thousands of years ago, which has left large cliffs. These cliffs are the highest sea cliffs in the world. Molokai has amazing coral reefs along its coast that are home to thousands of fish. Molokai has the largest fringing reef in the United States. Molokai has very unique vegetation. It has lots of exotic plants, lush, high elevation forests, and beautiful flowers. Molokai is also home to lots of wild deer and wild pigs. While these are good animals, they are non-native species and they roam native forests, destroying native plants. Molokai is thought to be the birthplace of Hawaiian hula dancing. There is a giant hula festival on Molokai, which is called the Molokai Hula Piko Festival. The main industries on Molokai are pineapple farms, cattle ranching, and tourism. There are very few tourists on Molokai compared to the other Hawaiian islands. Many people who live on Molokai have resisted the increase of tourism, and only one hotel operates on the island. Lanai by National Geographic. The island of Lanai is the smallest island in the state of Hawaii that is accessible by the public. The island is publicly accessible by the ferry boat landing at Manila Bay. The largest and only significant town on the island is Lanai City. Lanai is known as the Pineapple Island because over the past 150 years, the entire island was a pineapple plantation farm. Until 2012, when the pineapple plantation shut down, the Dole Fruit Company ran the largest pineapple plantation in the world on Lanai. Lanai sees very few tourists. There are only 2 hotels on Lanai, and both of these hotels are very expensive to stay at. Most visitors who stay at these 2 hotels come to play golf on the golf courses that surround the hotels. Bill Gates and his wife Melinda Gates celebrated their wedding on Lanai at one of the golf courses. Lanai is a very small island, and many of the island's locations are only accessible by dirt road, which require an off-road vehicle to drive on. There are no traffic lights anywhere on the island. The island only has one school called Lanai High and Elementary School.